This man is a member of the African Mafia. They were responsible for more than 50 burglaries in Denver, Colorado. That morning, Marcus left his apartment where he lived with his girlfriend and baby for a job interview. Muhammad and the second suspect had been lying there waiting for 3 hours in the bushes.
God, Jesus Christ!
Mr. Payne was approached from behind and shot 8 times in the back, arms, and legs.
Folks got 17 years. The niggas that told on him got probation. He sat down for 7.5 years just to come home and go to his homie house that snitched on him. Waited till he came outside and fuck.
We always say, fam, revenge don't have no date on it. Today we talk about a story of a man who waited 7 years, just 3 months after being released from prison, to allegedly kill the man who told on him to get him 17 years, serving 7.5.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Somebody told on him, got him 17 years. He ended up doing 7.5. He came home and smoked his ass. Do your homework.
Not to mention, he allegedly talked about it in an interview he did just a month and a half after being released from prison, which we'll later check out clips. According to local officials in Colorado, this man is a member of the African Mafia, one of 28 members of Sudanese gang that were indicted in 2016, known as the Kings of Denver, or KOD. As they say, fam, some forgive, but they don't forget. Today we go over this story. We see who involved, we see what led up to this, and we see where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember,
sound insane, bro.
I just give you the story.
Somebody to wait that long.
Said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it.
I can just imagine he in that cell 7 years. Like, don't worry, when I get out, I'ma see you.
Fami Mohammed Tajar, an African kid from Sudan who went to Egypt and came to the USA with his family at the age of 11. At just 19 years old, a senior in high school, he was convicted of multiple burglaries around the metro area.
Hold on, fo. He was 19 as a senior? That ain't how that's supposed to work.
Denver. He was one of 28 individuals indicted in a prolific burglary ring case that authorities in Colorado deemed were members of the African Mafia. It started back in 2015, where authorities claim they were responsible for more than 50 burglaries in Denver, Colorado. The 28 suspects faced 139 counts ranging from racketeering to burglary and theft. It had alleged that the ring operated in Denver since late 2013. Now, Muhammad was one of the 7 men who was accused of leading the burglary ring and violating the Colorado Organized Crime Control Act. The indictment say the group called itself KOD, or the Kings of Denver, or the African Mafia. Now, Muhammad was already in prison for some years before that indictment happened.
That's crazy.
He'll later explain why and how that happened in an interview. But that indictment alleged that the group was responsible for breaking into more than 50 homes and stealing a little more than $400,000 worth of property.
Damn. Wait, that's it? Y'all broke in 50 cribs and only got 400,000? And it's like 6 of y'all. That ain't even 100,000 a pop. Do you know how much planning, how much risk you got to break into 50 houses, bro? Breaking into cribs is not selling some lad on the corner, folks. That's a completely different type of, you feel me? Like, that's a whole different ball game they playing. Do your homework.
Items taken include jewelry, electronic, credit cards, guns, and automobiles. They were also accused
you could have made more than that. They're working at the gas station.
In damages to buildings they broke into, including a building owned by the Colorado Historical Society. Denver District Attorney's Office, quote, they would target homes they thought no one was home, go in and simply take anything of value, end quote. The indictment alleged the crime ring made money by selling the stolen goods online, on the streets, and to pawn shops. The owner of All American Pawn Shop is also named in the indictment for knowingly buying items that were stolen. The shop was closed Thursday. There was a sign posted on the window saying, sorry for the inconvenience, attending to personal emergency. Now, out of the 28 people named in that indictment, a little less than half was incarcerated, and the other half, they managed to have house arrest after cooperating with law enforcement. In November of 2022, Muhammad would come home, and in January of 2023, he would do an interview talking about his case and his experience while incarcerated. Check out what he had to say on how he got 17 years and how the youngest under him allegedly told on him just to get
Oh,
probation.
they told on him and got probation.
I'm not sure if this was planned out, but according to authorities, just 4 weeks later, March 1st, 2023, at around 8:20 a.m., near East Exposition Avenue, the police department said officers responded and found a man with the gunshot wounds in an apartment parking lot. He was taken to the hospital where he's pronounced deceased and was later identified as 30-year-old Marcus Payne.
Right.
That morning, Marcus left his apartment where he lived with his girlfriend and baby for a job interview. According to a press release from the 18th District in their parking lot, Muhammad and the second suspect had been laying there waiting for 3 hours in the bushes.
God, Jesus Christ! Do you know how crazy you gotta be? Gang, they got locked up for burglary. 50 burglaries. Folks got 17 years. The niggas that told on him got probation. He sat down for 7.5 years just to come home and go to his homie house that snitched on him. Crept out in the bushes for 3 hours, waited till he came outside and smoked him. God damn. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? That's insane, bro. Do your homework. Do you know how crazy you gotta be to 007 John Wick, Inspector Gadget sit in the bushes, folks? You got branches poking you, leaves all on you, mosquito bites. You just in the bushes like, yeah, I can't wait till he come out here. Like, you crazy, folks. Do your homework on crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Quoting, Mr. Payne was approached from behind and shot 8 times in the back, arms, and legs, killing him, end quote. Evidence showed that Muhammad and others were angry with Payne for speaking with police during an investigation years prior, calling him a rat. The police department used numerous surveillance cameras to track a stolen car that Muhammad used to flee the scene of the shooting. The car was found, which provided additional critical evidence for the prosecution. The agency did not go into further details of the nature of that evidence. And in February of 2025, the jury convicted Muhammad of murder in first degree, conspiracy to commit murder in first degree, and retaliation against a witness, and aggravated motor vehicle theft. And now, he headed back to a place where he got accustomed to doing the same thing every day to let his time go by, as a judge sentenced him to life without parole.
Yeah, he ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. He already got out early. You know, he got out 10 years early at that. You know what I'm saying? He only did 7 years. That's not even, he ain't even do 50%. You get what I'm saying? He got out probably on good time or probably like some programs or whatever. He got out and then you smoked your witness and got caught? Yeah, you not getting out, bro. That's life right there. They don't play about their witnesses and retaliations on witnesses and all that, folks. They don't play about that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, though, I will say, gang, you can't be outside in the streets playing both sides. So you cannot be outside in the streets on Monday. On Tuesday, you get caught. And on Wednesday, you snitching. That ain't how it works, folks. That's not how that works. You was with him for all 50 of these robberies, all 50 of these home invasions. You was with him. You don't get to snitch. Now, Mula not the nigga that's going to tell you to never snitch. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. If I'm in the car, right? I go pick up my homie. Homie get in the car. We driving at a red light. Homie look to the right and see his op. He don't say nothing, don't do nothing. I didn't sign up for nothing. He just pull out and catch a body right there. And they come lock me up. You think I'm not telling on you to get up out of here? I didn't do nothing. I ain't tell you to do that. You ain't even discuss that with me. Do your homework. I'm snitching on your monkey ass. You feel it? But if me and you go commit a robbery and they catch me, I'm just gonna be caught. I'm not going to snitch on you so that we both be in jail. What good is that gonna do? You get what I'm saying?
Imagine 2,500 people, $100 commissary.
Woo. And the prison's making the money.
Making money.
Damn.
Killing the game.
Damn. I wonder why they won't let us. Let me shut it.
Let me shut it.
So when you were in there, how did you spend time? Because outside your time would go faster.
Of a man who, as they say, revenge don't have no date on it, fam.
Bro,
this
it
was the
don't.
story of a man who waited 7.5 years from him first being incarcerated to being home less than 3 months before killing the man who told on him to get him extra time in jail. Let me know how
That's
you guys
crazy,
feel about
bro.
this one. How would you feel if someone told on you?
But at the end of the day, though, on bro grave, like if I got out after 7 years, bro, I'm not going to catch nobody to go right back. Like that don't make no sense to me, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense to me at all. Like for me to catch, I've been in here 7 years. I'm gonna go out, get outside, catch a body, and then never get out again. I did my 7 years. He snitched on me. If I want to beat him up, maybe I might do that. You know what I'm saying? Or I might slice his tires, just troll him, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be mad. Or if I'm not mad, but me personally, gang, I ain't staying that mad at no nigga for no 7 years straight, fool. I'm in jail every day. You feel me? You snitched on me 7.5 years ago. I ain't mad. I ain't that mad, gang. Like, you know how mad you gotta be to stay mad at a motherfucker for 7 years? It ain't like he caught him at the mall and just was like flashed out. He planned this. Folks came to his crib and hid in the bushes. He got low. It's an evil world we living in.